Hi, boys and girls. I want to go over with you the graphic organizer you're going to be using for your independent writing. It asks, how is Vashti feeling at the end of the book? So now we're talking about at the end of the book. And going back to our I can't statement, it says, I can describe how Vashti is feeling at the beginning and end of the book, the dot. But right now, we are only speaking about the end. So this first box right here says, face to show how Vashti was feeling on page 22, which, like I said, is at the end of the book. Now, I'm going to draw a picture that shows how she was feeling. So I'm just going to draw her. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to choose a word that describes how Vashti was feeling. Now we need to choose a word and we're going to write the word here. You can come up with your own word of how she was feeling, but if you can't think of a word, I put a word bank here. So let me read these words to you. Follow along with me as I read. Happy, excited, proud, accomplished, cheerful, mad, sad. So you're going to choose one word and put it in this box right here. A word that describes how Vashti was feeling. After you choose your word, I'm going to have my own word and I'm putting joyful. Now, after you draw your picture and choose a word to describe how she was feeling, you have to explain why was she feeling that way. We need to explain. We always have to explain our thinking. So we need to make sure we're also writing in full sentences. On this side, I provided a sentence starter. This is a sentence starter if you want to use it. You must rewrite the sentence over here, the whole sentence. You're not just filling in the blanks. So I'm going to use my sentence starter here. And I'm going to write Vashti is feeling, I'm going to use my word I chose up here, joyful, because we need to explain our thinking. She is because, why is she feeling that way? Now I need to think about why she is feeling joyful. I think it's because she had her artwork on display. That means everyone was able to see it. So now, as you can see, I copied my sentence starter here and I put in my thoughts. I put in the word that I choose, my describing word, and I explained why I thought she felt that way. So remember, you have a word bank here to choose a word from. Happy, excited, proud, accomplished, cheerful, mad, sad. Choose a word that you think how she feels at the end of the story. Then explain your thinking on the line.